Hey folks, today we've got for you 5 strange foods that we'll be eating in 50 years. Let's go. Number 5. Algae. The range of algae continues to grow, not only in Asia but now also in Europe. Of course, this is partly responsible due to the sushi boom. Algae are suddenly no longer nasty plants from the Baltic Sea but can actually be delicious seafood. But since it's estimated that there are more than 500,000 different species of algae, it's clear that not all algae are the same, and only a few are currently approved for consumption. At the Leibniz Institute of Plant Biochemistry in Halle, it was discovered that certain agents in algae actually appear to act on proteins which play a role in Alzheimer's, so keep that in mind when eating algae in the future. Number 4. Laboratory meat. Also called in vitro meat, is a meat-like tissue engineered for human consumption. In order to make it, animal muscle stem cells are used. These are then cultured, so grown in a petri dish of nutrients, and at the end of a complex procedure are processed into a burger patty. For making these meat patties, there's 20,000 muscle fibers used, and supposedly it will taste just like real meat. I'm curious when the first in vitro burgers will be appearing on the menu at McDonald's or Burger King. Number 3. ALCOSYNTH. Alcohol makes for interesting conversations and is regularly consumed by a majority of people worldwide. However, one of the many drawbacks is the risk of alcohol poisoning and the annoying hangover the next day. The so-called ALCOSYNTH might bring that to an end in the future. The consumption of the chemical cocktails stimulate the brain in much the same way as the consumption of alcohol. However, the advantage is that you don't get the unwanted side effects such as organ damage and a hangover in spite of the state of mind. Also, it appears you can't drink too much ALCOSYNTH. After a certain state of intoxication is achieved, you can drink as much as you want without having further influence on the body. When the product will be ready for the market and approved for consumption is unfortunately not yet known. Number 2. Insects. The consumption of insects by people is already part of daily life in parts of Africa, Asia, and even Australia. The rest of the world holds back a bit, while experts actually believe that in the next 50 years, insects will become an essential part of our diet. Meat production is currently increasing beyond its own capabilities, and let's face it, today the conditions under which animals are kept in most countries is actually catastrophic. Insects may therefore replace parts of our meat consumption in the future and provide us with important proteins, amino acids, and fiber. And finally, number 1. Edible water. Despite the trash systems that are available in most countries, the plastic waste we produce is becoming more and more a problem. A solution to this could be edible water bottles. This kind of water comes in a ball consisting of an edible membrane. The principle behind it is actually the same as the bubble tea pearls, which became so popular a few years ago. The so-called spherification can be applied to water and even other liquids. Okay folks, well I hope you found these future foods to be interesting and get ready to start eating them. If you like this video, why not check out another one here? Just click right in the middle. Until next time, bye!